We have live visuals coming in of India and Greece's bilaterals, which is currently underway. Of course, the Prime Minister has arrived in Greece earlier in the day for his day-long visit. He's the first Indian Premier, of course, in the last 40 years who's gone and visited Greece as an official capacity. He is now holding talks with the European countries' top leadership as well to try and strengthen the bilateral ties between India and Greece. He arrived there. He's also, of course, earlier attended the BRICS Summit, which happened in South Africa. This is on his way back. These are the visuals which are coming in. Remember, Prime Minister has also met the Greece counterpart, Mr. Mitsotakis. They've held a delegation-level talks in Athens. These are the visuals that are coming in of the crucial bilaterals which have begun, that we are waiting for more details of. Of course, all of this is coming in after the Prime Minister earlier in the day had also talked about the success of the Chandrayaan. He said it's not just the success of India alone, but it is a success of the entire humankind. And now you can see the visuals coming in of the Prime Minister holding talks, India's delegation with the Greek delegation holding bilateral talks. Let me go across to Rishabh. Rishabh, what's on the table?
So as we are talking, the Prime Minister is meeting his Greek counterpart in Athens. Remember, this is a very, very important visit. Remember, this is the first visit by an Indian Prime Minister in the last 4 decades. And on the table, as we're discussing, are agendas of trade, manufacturing, defense, and most importantly, mobility. Ease of mobility is something that both India and Greece are looking forward to. Remember, India has a small diaspora of 10,000 people in Greece. Greece do understand that if Greece wants more working hands in manufacturing as well as technology sector, India can be of great help, and that's why people-to-people connect is something that Greece is looking forward to. Apart from that, what India would look forward to is, if everything goes well, if all the discussions that have happened between Greece and India goes well, at the press statement we will hear that India and Greece are upgrading their bilateral ties to a strategic partnership level, which means India and Greece will furthermore discuss and partner in defense sector as well as in United Nations. Both the countries will work for each other benefits as well. So this showcases that in Mediterranean, Greece will become India's biggest partner. This is in a way countering Chinese influence in Northern Africa and Europe. The way Chinese influence using the money debt in Northern Africa and Europe has happened in past few years. India wants to counter that. Greece, outreach to Greece is one of the biggest boosts for India in Mediterranean.
Well, absolutely. This is a strategic partnership between India and Greece that the Prime Minister is trying to further. However, Rishabh, it's interesting to note he is only the first Prime Minister in the last 40 years who's actually visited. So it shows the kind of significance that India also places strategically in this area, which of late in the European Union, which of late has been in the news for all the wrong reasons.
Well, definitely. If you see, this is a high-level visit by Prime Minister visiting Greece, but this is not the only high-level visit that we have seen in the last 40 years. Former Indian President, President Ramnath Kovind.
Absolutely. So these bilaterals between India and Greece are continuing. Rishabh, sorry to interrupt you. We're going to be slipping into a short break. We'll return with more updates in just a bit.